Hey everybody, this is Brian here. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to talk about Israel. I did a video earlier that's already been posted, but I'm doing another one today. I'll probably post it tomorrow. This one's about Israel. Israel's under the gun right now, obviously surrounded by its enemies. I just want to bring an update what's going on there. I have contacts over there that live there. That's all I can say about that. And they sent me a telegram stating that the government is notifying all the Israelis that there's a war that's going to be very soon, and that they may be in their bunkers for 3 months. Could be. And that this conflict is inevitable and just around the corner and can happen anytime. I want to read an article about this before I go making more comments. This is off the Ynetnews.com. It says, new IDF unit, intel unit, preparing for possible Israeli-Iran war. The unit's objective is to prepare for a potential conflict between Israel and Iran. Its establishment is a major step in Israel's military strategy planning. The unique nature of such conflict necessitates a different approach compared to previous military operations. It has been almost a decade since direct military confrontation between Israel and Iran began. Recently, the Israeli Defense Forces has started preparing for possibly a war with the Islamic Revolutionary Guard. In simple terms, the intelligence branch of the IDF is completing the outline of a war that no one imagined would ever come, the first Israeli-Iran war. This isn't Hezbollah, this isn't Hamas, this isn't some fringe terrorist group. This is Iran, a modern country with a formidable military. They supposedly have hypersonic missiles and all this tech. We'll wait to see. They've been flexing their muscles for a while now in the Middle East. They pretty much run the Middle East, including Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, through proxies of Hezbollah and Hamas and different terrorist organizations. And in the north, in Lebanon, there's over 250,000 rockets aimed at different places in Israel. 250,000. Then there's the Gaza, they have those small Quasam rockets that don't do a lot of damage, but when they hit, they can kill people. And then you got Syria. You have Russian troops in the Syrian territory, just over the border from the Golan Heights. You've got Egypt and you've got Saudi Arabia, and they're saying they want peace with Israel, but you know how that goes. I'm saying all this because I believe in my heart, and I could be wrong, but I don't think I am, and I think a lot of people who study this would agree with me that the Psalms 83 war is about to take place very soon. How soon? I don't know. I do know some things, that Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, is not going to allow Iran to have a nuclear weapon. They are working feverishly for plans to take care of this. They have plans for a multi-war front on many fronts: the north, the south, the east, even from the ocean and from within. There's articles out there today that Hezbollah and other terrorist organizations are calling on the Arabs that live inside Israel, that are Israeli citizens, will fight for them within within Israel, which would be horrible. It'd be like a civil war inside Israel, plus being attacked from it. It's going to be bad. It's going to be really, really bad. And this war is about to happen. It's mentioned in the book of Psalms, Psalms 83. And some say it's a prayer, and it could be, but it sure looks and sounds like today. And if that's any indication, God will come to Israel's defense and defend her and wipe them out. And that could be what pushes Israel and the rest of the Arab countries to make peace with her. And then later on, or maybe about the same time, we don't know for sure, Russia will come down and invade, which is Ezekiel 38 and 39. The beginning of 38 talks about Gog of Magog. Gog is the ruler of Magog, and Magog is Russia, because it mentions that Magog is due north of Israel. You go a line, literally completely due north, straight, you hit right in Moscow. So this is what's going on. The Lord's about to return. It's crazy what's happening. But pray for Israel. It's going to happen, I think, soon. And there's been kind of a lull in events. There's a lot going on in the world, but it's kind of slowed down the last few days. Maybe it's just me. A lot of political stuff with Trump. I get that. But the earthquakes have kind of subsided. The sunspots have come down. But we have aliens now landing in Vegas. Who would have thought, right? Is that a new show in Vegas? Aliens land in Vegas. It's a joke there. No, it's not a joke. It really happened. It's everything, and I mean everything related to the tribulation is in place or is being put in place as we speak. I'm a watchman on the wall. I'm a prophet that wants to say, look up, your redemption is drawing nigh, because it is. So folks, hang in there and love your family, be in the Word, be in church, and we're almost out of here. So anyway, this is Brian. You guys have a great rest of the week. Brian out. Bye-bye.